These scammers are convincing, and they're using the pandemic as a tool to prey on more people by gaining remote access to computers. But there are red flags to help you spot a potential thief.
This is my life, my livelihood.
Jamil Kanda and his daughter Heidi lost almost $200,000 to the remote access scam.
It's affecting me so much. For example, I had things to do in my house I couldn't do anymore.
Those scammers who can invade online accounts took about $100,000 from his checking and another $100,000 from his home equity line of credit.
Kind of almost getting a little teary-eyed over here, just kind of thinking about it, because it changed everything.
So how did this happen? Kanda has Avast antivirus software. He got a call from a scammer posing as an employee of Avast.
The person called me, they said, because of the coronavirus, we cannot continue serving you, and therefore we would like to refund you $500.
Kanda says the scammers ended up refunding thousands of dollars into his accounts, which they needed back. So the thieves convinced him into allowing remote access. Then his money was wiped out, sent to a bank in Bangkok.
Almost $200,000.
The I-Team talked to tech security experts at the real Avast antivirus software company who say they never reach out to customers with stories about refunds and not being able to service accounts.
What scammers will do is they just cycle through calling people, and they'll pick a well-known name or a recognized name that they believe people will trust and recognize.
Avast says you should be skeptical of anyone who reaches out to you.
They all start with the same basic premise, which is they're coming to you.
It's a psychological attack.
A security expert at Chicago's TrustWave says you should be reluctant to give anyone access to your computer, even when you are troubleshooting a tech problem.
A lot of times, the troubleshooting steps can be taken without necessarily giving them direct access.
Kanda says his bank, Bank of America, doesn't cover the loss as a fraud claim. A Bank of America spokesperson tells the I-Team the situation is unfortunate, adding its website warns people about sharing personal information and tells customers how to protect devices related to these scams. Then said, in cases like this, we will reach out to the receiving bank to try to recoup the money. Unfortunately, in this case, the scammers had already withdrawn the money from the receiving account.
Was withdrawn in other people's names should show them that, he's not responsible.
Last year, the FBI received 15,421 complaints about tech support type fraud, reporting $146 million in losses, a 171% increase over the previous year. The Kandas reported the crime to the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center, but so far, no luck on recovering the funds.
It's in my mind always.
You should also set up text alerts on bank accounts. If there are strange, large withdrawals, you can report them to your bank and the FBI. The sooner you do that, the higher your chances are of recovering the money. More information on filing a report on our website, ABC7Chicago.com.
Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to our ABC7 Chicago YouTube channel.